Hello all, welcome back to my channel. As in the previous video, we detected face and blurry face. What I used was the dlib package, but using dlib package directly is not easy. For example, like we do is like pip install dlib dlib. So if you pip install directly, I'll just show you it. It will give you error and it won't get installed directly uh, for you to run the code. So what we need to do basically from our end is we need to create a different environment in Anaconda and then use that environment. As you can see it's clearly written failed out here, failed building the wheel for dlib. So what happens basically just using pip install dlib won't help you. So we need to create a different environment of for it. So what we'll do is we'll go to, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to go to just install Anaconda if you're very new to Python, and then you click on download and you download the 3.7 version because this is the latest. Then what we'll do is we'll go to Anaconda prompt. In Anaconda prompt, we once installed Anaconda, we'll do Anaconda update conda. So we'll be running this command just to check that if our conda is up to date or not. So collecting the package, it is even solving the environment. Yeah, so for me it is saying that all the requested packages are already installed. For you, if it's not installed, there will be an option of yes or no, then just click Y and press enter. Next thing that we need to do is conda update Anaconda. So we need to update Anaconda in case if you have Anaconda installed previously. So it is done collecting the metadata, now it is solving the environment, and I think all the requests package I think are already installed for me. Yes, so it's done there. So the next thing what I need to do is create an environment. So we'll go with conda create an environment underscore. Just give it any name. So I'll give it Sid, just in, because I'm Siddharth. So conda create init Sid. So whatever name you want to give, and then we'll type Python equals 3.7. We'll be using 3.7. So it will be collecting metadata, solving the environment. It will ask you for the this is the package which you want to install for these are the specs. So just press Y and press enter. So it is executing the transaction for the time being. Yeah. So there. So now it is saying to activate this environment. All we need to do is have this. So we'll do this and we'll do conda activate environment. So we have this environment running for us now. And now in this we need to configure dlib. So what we'll do is we'll do conda install c conda, then we'll do forge dlib, and it will try to get the dlib package now. We'll just click on Y. You can see on the top the following new packages are being installed, and there is the dlib. So it will start installing dlib, and yes, dlib has been installed now. So if you type Python now and you run import dlib, you can see that yeah, it's working well. What we can also do is now if you need to check the version, for example, so we'll do dlib dot underscore version and underscore. So it gives you 19.19. We'll check the dlib current version in Python. I think it is 19.19. Yeah. So there you have it. Then we click on exit, and we can leave. So now to actually access this, we'll go to Anaconda Navigator, and in the Anaconda Navigator, we will have to actually select the environment that is created by us. So it is loading the applications. uh, just in case if I'll also go through, deleting the environment if possible. So there you go. So it is written applications on, and we have base root here. So this is the base, but this is my environment which I've created, env set. So once you click on that, on this environment where dlib is installed, there are few things which you'll have to do once this environment is there. So is for example, you can see now that if you're working on Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter Notebook is not installed. So you'll have to click on install and install it. Now, for example, if you want to delete any environment, then what you can do is you can go to Conda deactivate. Sorry, Conda deactivate. And now we have to go with command conda environment remove n, and the name of the environment of R is env underscore sid. So this will actually help you remove the environment and see, remove all packages in the environment, it is stating. And we'll just run the Anaconda Navigator and confirm if it has deleted or not. So guys, this is how you can actually use the dlib Python package. You create a separate environment, and while you using the dlib package out here, just make sure that you're in that environment. So now you can see that env sid has gone. So that's from my side. So please check out my previous tutorials of language translation and face detection and blurring the face in real time. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.